medalists from the individual 4, and Elijah Godwin leading off.
Yeah, just knocking on wood here. Get the baton around. You've got the talent to win it here against the likes of Jamaica. Just a single...
This is a new way to introduce the teams.
Yeah, kind of everybody getting a chance to be introduced here. This is the squad from Hungary.
Jamaica's last...
Kovacs and Molnar.
Yeah, Jamaica's last medal was when they got bronze in 2014. Hungary's never won a medal in the 4x4, indoors or outdoors. China has also never won a medal indoors or out, Olympics or Worlds. And rounding out the field, this is Sri Lanka. This is their first relay appearance in World Indoor Championship history.
China will also be hosting the World Athletics Relays in mid-May as part of the effort to qualify teams for the World Championships, kind of an event they've had off and on. They've had it in the Bahamas, really successful there, and back on the schedule in 2025. Elijah Godwin will have the leadoff role for Team USA.
You remember Godwin and his exploits at the University of Georgia. Being counted on to lead off here for a heavily favored USA team in the last 2 track events of these World Indoor Championships. The women will conclude our proceedings here in Nanjing. The world record, by the way, 3:01:51, set 6 years ago.
So the final event for the men here at the 2025 World Indoor Championships is underway. The 4x400m relay. Team USA out in lane 6. They stay in their lanes here for the early going. And now hit those cones, will be able to move to the inside. And it's the US, Jamaica, and Hungary. 1, 2, and 3 China trailing Sri Lanka here as they go to the second lap of this first leg.
No question what Elijah Godwin's instructions were. Aggressive for the first lap, hold them off in the second. We've got the horsepower after you to be able to control this race. So the United States and Godwin continuing the lead as now Faust gets it on second leg for the US.
And Faust had a very aggressive race in the final, leading it, in fact, for a while. And now leading Team USA down the backstretch on this second leg. 2 laps of this 200-meter oval as Jamaica responds with Dennis and Zoltan Wall of Hungary there in third.
And Faust has done a good job creating some more separation between him and Dennis of Jamaica. The United States looking good so far as Faust now goes to his kick and puts even more of a lead on the rest of the field.
So the silver medalist to the bronze medalist in the open 400, Jacory Patterson. Hard stop there for Faust as he ran into that timing board, but did his job superbly as the U.S. now has a sizable advantage here on the third leg of 4.
The United States reminding you why they have the most gold medals of any country in this event, 10, and they've won 6 straight prior to the last 3 editions of this meet.
You hear the roar of the crowd as Team China moves into third for the moment. That race with Hungary is going to be battle potentially for the bronze medal. Jamaica trying to get back within striking distance. Farquharson with a nice third leg here. But now the world indoor champion has the baton, Chris Bailey of the United States, as Jamaica counters with DeMar Francis.
So Francis trying to close that gap between him and the world 400 indoor champion Bailey. So far, Bailey holding his own, and we know Bailey can be conservative on lap 1. He really lets it hang out on the second lap.
Hungary now into third and bronze medal position as they pass Team China. And down the backstretch, Bailey still with the advantage on Jamaica, and 100 meters to go.
Remember that the United States was upset last year at World Indoors. That will not be the case, Paul, this year.
They will not be upset today as Godwin to Faust to Patterson to Bailey gets the U.S. a gold medal to close out the men's side of the competition here at these championships. Jamaica with the silver and Hungary takes the bronze.
Well, this race was fairly close early, but as the United States started to put medalists from that individual 400 on their legs, the lead just opened up further and further. Jamaica clawed back some of that lead in the last lap, but it was never in doubt. The United States with a dominant win here in Nanjing over Jamaica.
Bailey with the fastest time split of the four for the U.S., 44.84. You see Kovacs of Hungary, his teammate Attila Molnar, had the fastest split of all the relay legs in getting Hungary that bronze medal. He ran 44.72.
The United States getting gold for the first time since 2016. They didn't make the final in 2022. Were upset.
They came to Nanjing not just to run, but to remember who they are. For years, the title slipped away. Silver medals, close calls, whispers of a legacy fading. But tonight, the answer with fire. Godwin opened with precision. Faust found rhythm. Patterson widened the gap. And Bailey carried the weight of all of it. With every step forward, the silence of the past was erased. He didn't surge. He ascended. Behind him, Jamaica chased. Hungry, surprised, but neither could rewrite what was already written. This wasn't a comeback. This was a reminder. The baton didn't just move hands. It passed through memory, through hunger, through generations. This was modern gold. This was restoration, redemption, return. And when the line finally came, the noise didn't matter, because in that moment, the 4x400 belonged once again to the United States. Sprint legacy. We don't run, we remember.